ideas and plans, and I want to see those through. Jordan looked over his shoulder. That's great, man, but right now, I'm about to see Alexa through. She just came in with a cute friend. Why don't you come over with me? They are sure things. Logan glanced over at the girls. Nah, thanks though. I'm seeing double. I think I'm actually gonna grab a cab and head home. It's almost 2 anyway. Jordan sighed. All right, man, your loss. I've got the tab. Just don't be too loud when you go in. Don't want to wake up Amber. She just got done with all the graduation celebrations, and I'm sure she crashed already. Logan finished his drink and patted his friend on the shoulder. You got it, buddy. Don't knock anyone up, and don't piss anyone off too bad. Jordan smirked. I'll do my best on the pissing people off thing, and there will be no babies for this guy. Got the ultra heavy duty made of reinforced steel condoms. Logan grimaced. That sounds absolutely miserable, but hey, whatever floats your boat, right? Jordan laughed as he walked off toward the girls, putting his arms up and draping them over the two of them. Logan just shook his head with a grin and pulled out his phone. He dialed up an app for the Uber and ordered a car, taking a seat on one of the benches outside of the bar in the meantime. He was a bit more plastered than he had thought he was. He gripped the handle of the armrest and attempted to make himself look sober as people passed by on the street. The bars were closing soon, so there would be an onslaught of drunk people trying to get a cab. It would probably take a hot moment. Logan stared over at a group of people leaving the bar across the street. There were 2 very hot girls with their very handsome significant others. He had planned to be one of those guys. He had watched all the videos and how-tos, attracted them right and left, but for some reason never fully followed through with it. After his parents' deaths, he had buckled down, trying to make a future for himself because, though the Stark family had taken him in and treated him like one of their own, he knew eventually it would just be him. He had to create stability for himself. Right then, however, he just wanted his Uber to show up so he could try to put some food in his stomach. Are you Logan? He heard a voice call out. He opened one eye and saw the Uber driver with the back passenger door open. Logan nodded and groaned as he got up, trying to walk in a straight line to the car. The driver just chuckled. He was a thin, middle-aged man with a bowler hat. Logan was pretty sure that in any other situation, he would have shied away from a driver like that, but weird was the name of the night, so he went with it. As the driver climbed in and put the address in his GPS, he chuckled again, looking in the rearview mirror. Going home alone on a beautiful night like this? Logan scoffed drunkenly. My best friend will make up for it, trust me. Besides, I'm way too drunk to not make a fool of myself. The driver headed down the block and up to the gates of the house, letting him off there. He leaned in and gave him a cash tip. The driver held it up and smiled. Sometimes all it takes is being a bit of a fool. You remember that in the future. Logan put the security key in and stumbled across the courtyard to the front door. He held the doorknob tightly, straightening himself up, even though he figured at 3 a.m, everyone would be in bed. He crept into the house and across the marble entryway floor, deciding food was the best option. As he rounded the corner, he ran straight into Amber, Jordan's little sister. Well, not so little anymore. She slammed into his chest and backed up, looking at him strangely. Logan put out his hands and touched her shoulders. Oh man, I'm sorry, Amber. Shit. I was just food, I think. Amber giggled, rubbing her forehead, her bright blue eyes shimmering even in the dark of the hallway.
Are you drunk?
Logan held his fingers up. Just a tad. I thought everyone would be asleep. His knees shook as he stumbled to the side, catching himself on the wall. Amber put both eyebrows up and one hand on his side to steady him.
I was up studying for my placement exams at Yale. Why don't you come into the kitchen and sit down? You could probably use some food and water.
Logan got his footing, feeling the warm tingle of her hand on his side. He pushed the feeling to the background and rubbed his face. But you just graduated like yesterday from high school. You don't take those...